I got a dog-ass team.
Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going.
Who y'all playing? Who y'all playing?
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. That gamble did not.
Man, I should have joined y'all then.
Down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the offense on.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They'll try the run. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets Moore out to the 17.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
He's blitzing. No! Fuck, he got me. All right, cool.
You know, when you're handing off to your fullback, oftentimes these guys need some space to work so they can build up a head of steam and get the speed going, but that guy didn't have anywhere to go on that one.
Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Going for the
no! He fucking picked me.
Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there.
Get my ball back, bitch. Get my ball back, bitch. Got me fucked up. Hell yeah, I got my shit back. They had just intercepted it too. That nigga mad in the bed.
Leaves it with the running back.
Yeah, get up out of here, boy. First down, pussy.
Nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
No, he read that shit.
Maybe picked up
that was
a couple. He's down at the 24.
I'll tell you, this is a running back.
Clock went back, tell her.
The defense did a good job getting him down there, but they got to do a great job game tackling.
You trying to? He trying to hit stick me? Okay.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass.
No, he read that shit.
Takes it the other way. And they count.
How did he?
Not only on the pick, but the great return.
How did he read my shit? It's called the Dogs. He's got a custom team. It's crazy.
Quarterback here, 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
They'll run it on 1st and goal.
What the fuck?
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish.
Flag me, bitch.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field.
I grabbed another one, babe.
Five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown.
He said he was gonna clutch up and quit on y'all.
This was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Yeah, y'all be boss hogging though.
Not gonna give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Now on the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. It's Jordan.
What?
He got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to.
I'm playing a custom team and shit.
Coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him.
Why can't I throw the ball? Oh my God, bro. This is stupid. Networking problem.
The Longhorns will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets a block. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That's caught. It's Neighbors. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flat.
And they got him. A
Fuck
sack
y'all.
denies the try to convert on fourth down. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unleashes it. On target to the left. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Give to the running back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But
What the fuck?
For the third time today. And they'll drag him down.
Why does he
After a
keep
good return on the interception.
Well, the
Motherfucker
offense
keeps
turns
reading
it
my
over. Talking to
shit.
their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets
A little
to
bit.
49.
that teams that play
Yeah, a little bit.
at an elite level have an elite guy.
No, I'm on a different Wi-Fi.
He's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run and breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
They'll keep it on the ground here, off right tackle.
How the
He's
fuck did he
knocked
get
down
me,
in the
bro?
backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This is a defense that comes to play every week with bad intentions, and they set the tone in games by making hits like that. They've got players on defense that play downhill, and they come flying in. If you're a ball carrier, you better get down. You keep trying to fight for extra yards, you don't have your head on a swivel. Watch out, because these dudes lay the lumber.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
No way. This dude, how's he reading my plays? All right.
And that is a
Fuck.
huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
No, get it! God dang it!
The 1-yard line. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. They're trying to get
No! Oh my God!
down to stop this drive.
And that's the world we live in. You want to be aggressive. You want to get touchdowns. You don't want to kick field goals. Analytics says this. Well, now you get no points. And the defense bows up in a big part of the field, gets the big sack on fourth down.
Yeah, pussy.
That is intercepted.
Go, go, go! Yes! I can say whatever I want. It's YouTube. He's a pussy, bro.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, he just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
No way! Oh, he's blitzing? Okay. Okay. I got something for blitzers. I got something for blitzers. Shotgun, pussy.
On the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job.
What? Pass interference?
Oh, the quarterback. He had his hands in the air after throwing that one. He thought that was a sixer, but his guy dropped it.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Nice move there.
Pussy.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And he does everything he can. Tries to scramble, tries to make something happen. Nice job by the defense getting him to the ground. Down by more than a field goal.
No, man. What the fuck?
Absolute shame.
That's straight bullshit.
And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down.
It's no way.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open.
No fucking way.
At the 20, the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd. Take it in. Touchdown, Eagles.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown catch.
Coming out with it, and the ball's free deep in his own territory. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
Yeah, the defense knew coming into this game that this offense was going to try and throw it down the middle of the field, so they knew that they were going to have to break on passes but also be really physical, tackle the catch, and knock the ball away, and they were able to do that there.
Power football with the run. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needs a few more chain links to move the sticks.
Damn, bro.
The Longhorns will kick it away to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Lockhart. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Takes a shot as he lets it go. flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Trying play action. Pressure coming. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, this is huge for this defense because they're playing against a Heisman-caliber quarterback, a guy that can hurt them in a variety of ways. They better be able to get pressure on him throughout the course of this game. They did right there.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, it's Jordan. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. That is no good. Missed the field goal, but still a 2-touchdown lead at 14. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. On the option. Now the pitch. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Left it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll go right back to it. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Sometimes as an offense, you like run plays, and you like running it right into the teeth of the blitz. That's what happened right there. Everybody up front got a hat on a hat, and they were able to crease that defense.
Their pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, 2nd half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the 2nd half. Someone had to step up and make a play. They just couldn't get it done.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He wants to throw. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They've put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Off-play action. Fires to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Texas. Fair catch called for and made. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Looking left. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Bunch formation trying to confuse the secondary. They'll leave it with him. Keeps the legs moving. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
In situations like this, offensively, when you got the lead in the 4th quarter, when you got to run the ball, you go back to the runs that you have the most confidence in, that you can execute in your sleep, and they do it right there, ripping off 7 yards.
Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And the defense gets the big 3rd down stop. Creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on 4th down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that you know needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is even bigger.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
Texas. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Texas offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go for it.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. The play action fake. That's reeled in. It's Jordan. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen...
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Eagles! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6... These guys...
Get off the running back. Flag, he hit my thing. Never mind. Never mind. We can start running the clock again. That was a good run. Oh, yeah, because I can't be letting down. How about 6 minutes more?
Because
The Longhorns move, kick it away to start. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Sends it downfield. He got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, they'll try the middle. How about this confidence in the running game, and he picks up 9, just short of the marker. It'll be 4th and 1. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Jordan. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the passing attack, they were going to attack all areas of the field. And right out of the gate, first drive, they go deep down the middle of the field, and they come up with a big one.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
Wants to throw. It's Daly. Unleashes to the end zone. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20.
Fuck yeah. Picked it all the way with Malcolm Jenkins. I picked it in the red zone and ran it all the way. 96 yards.
Heck no. You turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball
Shit.
in the end zone. Take a knee.
On
Take a knee.
defense.
No, I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait.
Because Jeremiah took the HDMI.
He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down.
He could play on the switch. He could play on the switch.
Ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating.
Ooh.
It's such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards, but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3-and-out and give the ball right back.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw.
No way!
Catch on the left. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 10.
Cuz I'm playing the game right now, bro.
He broke away from the defense. And
I don't know if it's charged. Because Giselle had it. You got to put it on the charger. Yeah, you have to put it on the charger. It's dead.
Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He only needs a sliver of
punt return all the way.
Can they catch him?
That boy's stupid. That was a hell of a run.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
I ran a punt return all the way back.
7 lead. What a return that was as they put points on the board with that 91-yarder. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. On the move from inside his 5.
Because I ran all the way punt return. No, yeah, with more.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive.
Damn, he got me.
Down the left side.
Come on, get him. Okay, nice throw.
And he takes it
He got it back from me. Okay,
Couldn't stop him.
I'll give him that.
Touchdown ball.
I know what he's playing now. I'm going to have to play two-man coverage in the field.
I think both of these
I see what
guys
he's
are on
doing.
the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfect.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback.
Ugh.
Oh, it's a
No! Oh, I got it back. Thank God.
I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The
I'd have been
offense did
pissed.
I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous balance, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
No way. I fucked up.
Is intercepted. He would have loved
Damn,
to
I
get the
fucked up.
return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
See, not all linebackers are just big meatheads, right? That come
I
down
fucked up.
in the mouth.
I know what his
Do a
plays
good
is
job of
doing.
Understanding it's a passing
Okay.
situation.
These
I drop
motherfuckers think
back,
they're gonna be
I
smart.
see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that rock.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Hayes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to fire deep. Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
QB never saw the defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defensive front had that one smelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play. Till you get the ball to the fullback, you're trying to get him downhill to hit somebody fast. Nowhere to go.
No way! What
And
the
the
fuck?
quarterback is snowed under.
That is how you start a
How do those fucking players know when they're about to stretch out and they ain't even touching nobody?
And now put them in a third and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Unloads to the wideout. Lost the defense is wide open. He's loose down the left side. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Texas! That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake.
Yeah, I got
And
man-man
now,
coverage
let's get this
now.
offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you
Hey,
get the
pick
running
a
game
play,
going
pick a
here,
play,
just give
boy.
him some easy looks.
I ain't gonna let you get shit.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. To the ground with the back. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air. It's Daly. On the run, fires downfield. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Jordan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this run.
I shut this dude down. He was
obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation,
this dude was on my ass. Now I'm
And
good.
this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half, down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really, really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some more.
He'll take the deep shot. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
you just wonder if that last interception the quarterback threw last drive is starting to affect him and what he's seeing right now. He's seeing ghosts. He doesn't look very confident throwing the football. He's lucky the defense dropped that last throw.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds the tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Does this head coach not believe in punting? Does he think punting's against the rules? On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And they gamble in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
Hey, at this point of the game, fourth and short, no problem going for it. Fourth and medium, I think it's too early to start taking some of these chances. I think you need to just let the game play out a little bit and trust your defense.
Nice
And
time.
he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Anderson with the carry. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
I'm cooking this dude now.
Sideline to sideline.
Hey, I'm cooking this dude now. 34-14. 35-14. Yeah, random dude. He's playing with Tennessee.
Getting the big touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's McCoy. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance.
Another interception.
That's
He's cooked.
his
Touchdown.
fourth of the day.
Touchdown.
And he
I'm
has
cooking.
taken
I just got another touchdown.
touchdown, Longhorns.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I got defense.
Time left. There's a
My defense is scoring more than my
Now being
offense.
put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so
Hey,
easy when you're
42 to 14.
about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
It's 42 to 14.
First down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not
Another
waking up
touchdown.
from.
Another touchdown. He quit. Yeah, he quit. It said I had poor connection. Pending game results. Your previous game is still being preceded by EA Sports. 1 minute. Are you serious? Because I was smashing on this dude. 42 to 14. No, they didn't. Are you serious? What? What? I was smashing on him. 42 to 14. Damn, this nigga's gonna smash me. He got 99 players on overall. They gave him that win. That's bullshit.
Get us underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. First down here for the offense. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run the option.
What?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Let's be honest, Reese. Like, the only time the fullback gets the football is usually in short yardage situations, and the defense was locked in. You got to try to get penetration with that defensive line. They did a good job of it. Nowhere to go with the football for the big field.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
Running it back, it's Ibuka. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lacy. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They've moved it to the 19, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Scanning the field, it's Murphy. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, what a good job by the pass rush. Get into the QB and putting a lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You got to get quarterback hits.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And on 4th down, they'll dial up the fake. He's looking to throw. And the pass falls incomplete on the fake field goal, and I'm not sure they'll go back to that one again. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. Here comes the option. Now the pitch. Nice move there. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Turns it loose. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
2nd down coming up. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Wow.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Off play action on 1st down. Trying to get to it. Feeling some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
With the catch, it's Coleman. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Yeah, I do.
This guy is a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. He finds his man. And they give him enough for the 1st down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the 1st.
He is corrected.
The Ducks are flying down the field.
The connection is your peer has been lost. Oh, they gave me the win. Yeah. That means cause he couldn't get a win on me. And he had 99,999. He didn't even score on me or nothing. No, I swear. He really, yeah. Oh, wow. Hey, hey, ain't nobody fucking with my boy Niblet, though. Cuz ain't nobody fucking with Niblet, though. All right, baby. Oh, I'm facing an Alabama fan. Ooh, he's probably 999. Yep, 97, 97, 99. He got Romo.
And the Longhorns will kick it away to start us off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And the defense comes out on the very first play of the game on the road, and they bring the energy, and they get the sack. They came into this one on fire, ready to go, and that is a statement early.
Interception, touchdown on Alabama. Let's go. And that was defense.
How about that D coming up with a play like that?
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
Lining up for the PAT.
Forget Alabama, bro. I'm gonna beat their ass up.
And he's got the extra
I'm the one
point,
that
and
the
it's
first
7-0
kick was
to start
his.
this one.
I just second play took the ball back because
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six.
he ain't gonna run it. He ain't gonna run it. He's like,
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have them.
another interception.
Picked off.
Touchdown. Touchdown again. Hey, my defense just took it again. I got a touchdown again.
Coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Come and look at this shit. It's
He
crazy.
made that look a lot easier than it is. When you break on a football, you got to see it and go at the perfect angle. The free safety leaves his spot, goes and gets it, and then does the hard part, takes it back to the house for 6.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
Shit, the defense already got 2 touchdowns.
He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Rolling the dice to bring it
Hey,
out. of the end
Cuzzo,
zone, but
my
not
defense got more scored than the offense do. I got 14-0.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end of season highlight reel, but in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
Fourth and an inch. He just quit. Resume. Hold on. Waiting for Pierre to resume.
By this defense. Nice job stopping the run, setting up 4th and inches. Listen, this is a no-brainer. If I can't get inches, I don't deserve to win. I'm coming downhill. I'm playing physical. I'm picking my play, whether it's quarterback sneak, fullback dive, whatever it is that we do great, and I'm going to get my inches.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Offense set on first down. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll run it to the right side. Open space at the 25.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Texas! You're not going to keep the lid on. He's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it out. That is a decision.
It's 21-0. 21-0.
End zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes that Alabama offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
After that last completion, it's second down. Dropping back, it's Daly. They're bringing heat. He's right on target. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. That's caught. It's Vega. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Now, if you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field.
He just quit again. he just quit again. It says your peer is resuming online game. Waiting for your peer. Your peer has canceled the game. Your peer has canceled the game. Another dub. Alright, I'm about to get off. I'm gonna chill.